y'all, it's Megan and welcome to another video. Welcome to Righteous and Relatable. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to be discussing motives. Where are your motives? I know that's very random to most of you, but it is random but necessary. Oftentimes, you know, we get in situations or situationships and our motives aren't always the best. And when your motives aren't pleasing to the Lord, you don't necessarily go far. And for those who are not religious, when your motives aren't good, it don't work out, period. So nonetheless, we need to talk about motives, right? Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna give you an example. I was, you know, dating a guy back in the day, and I guess you could say like I won over his ex-girl or whatever, and I immediately got into that situation with horrible motives because I really didn't like him like that. I just stuck around because it made me feel good to know that he chose me. And nonetheless, it didn't work out because my motives were not good in that situation. And I just want to encourage anybody that are in a situation, whether it be in a relationship or a situation at work or, you know, just a real life situation, to check your motives. You know, I'll give you an example. Everyone knows the story of Hannah. If you don't, go to 1 Samuel.
1 Samuel 1 verse 2.
I have it written down. 1 Samuel something. But while I'm looking for it, I'll talk about it. Hannah was one of two wives. The second wife's name was Peninnah. Now Hannah was unable to conceive, whereas Peninnah had a whole bunch of children. She kept having kids or whatever, and Hannah was so devastated that she couldn't have kids, and she was just kind of like, oh, you know, I'm gonna have kids too, like I'm gonna have my children, like, you know, just trying to, you know, I guess spite Peninnah, because even though Peninnah was trying her and rubbing it in her face, Hannah was just like, you know, I'm gonna have a child too, I'm gonna have a child too. Her motives weren't good. It wasn't until she went to the temple and just truly cried out to God and just made a vow to the Lord, like, God, if you give me this child, I will dedicate the child to you, and I will never cut his hair. You know, once she changed her motives and made that vow to God, the Lord blessed her with a child. Not only did he bless her with one child, she had 5. You know, I paused like that because I'm like, I hope it was 5. I think it was like 4 or 5. I should have done my research before this video, but I just felt so compelled to make the video. And I will like place the scripture and stuff at the bottom, and the verse and everything, like the details. Sometimes I just be talking, but I know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, so her motive to have a child in the beginning was not good because she was just trying to get back at Peninnah, who was having all the kids. You know, her motives weren't good, so the Lord wasn't able to really give her a child or bless her. It wasn't until she changed her motives and made that vow to God, like, Lord, if you just give me this child, I promise, like, I will give him to you. You know, I won't even let a razor touch his head. And she was pregnant, and the Lord gave her a prophet. You know, she birthed a prophet, Samuel or whatnot. But I just wanted to just let you know that your motives should always be aligned with integrity, and most importantly with God. You know, if your motives ain't right, you're not really gonna succeed. Check your motives, sister and brother. Check your motives. If they ain't right, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Okay? Yes. Anyways, this was quick and short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for even watching this video, y'all. I'm really new to the YouTube thing, but I feel led to make this channel, and I feel so blessed to be doing it. And I thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Be blessed.